Hi, Aunt Blabby's back. Gonna do my reading now. Yeah, old people and technology, hey. I know. Doing my best. It's gonna be an adventure though. So, I'm gonna do a tarot card reading. Now I'll tell you something about tarot cards. These beautiful cards. Oh, put that one on the end. There we go, that's better. Aren't they gorgeous? Yeah. Now, a lot of people ask yes or no questions, these cards, and I guess if that's really what you got on your mind, I guess that's what you got to do, but it's kind of a waste, you know, because these cards are so much more expressive than that. They have all the energy of the universe in them, and they can tell you a story, and that's how they work, energy. I mean, the universe is made out of energy, and so are you and I, and every living and not living thing in it. It's all made of energy. It's all made of energy. These are mirrors of that energy, that's all. Just mirrors. Otherwise, they're just pieces of cardboard with pretty pictures on them. But they're not. Because they're imbued with the energy of the universe, with my energy, and if I ask them, with your energy. Right now, I'm going to do a reading, a general reading for all of us. For what's to come for the summer. It's summer solstice. I don't know when this is going to air, or frankly, if it's going to air. Because old people and technology. But I'm going to do the reading anyway. There's mosquitoes flying around here, in case you're wondering what I'm looking at. I'm not seeing things. They're really here. Honest. Okay. Here's an idea what to expect this summer. First card, anchor card, is a warning right off the bat. This is about someone who's being dishonest, someone who's not being upfront with us, someone who's telling us lies and stealing from us. You gotta watch out. You gotta use your head, use your critical thinking skills, and be alert for people who lie to you, okay? Because you know what they can do. They can screw up your life. Four of Pentacles is the next card. Okay, and this tells us that we might be feeling a little tight for things. We might be feeling like we have to guard our stuff, you know, maybe on account of this guy here. So we're holding on tight. We're holding on tight. But this card sort of lets us know that, you know, maybe we should loosen our grip. Maybe we don't have to hold on that tight. Loosen our grip. You still got to live your life, you know. Loosen the grip just a little. Wear the world a bit more loosely, you know. Like I say, we still have to live our lives, and the help card tells us this. This is Ace of Wands. Isn't that a beautiful card? Look at that. Ace of Wands, that's about new beginnings and new fresh ideas, new ideas being born, good things coming out of the bad things, you know. It's like the bad things eventually go to compost, and even though it's maybe not the richest, nicest kind, it still gives birth, like the phoenix out of the fire. It still gives birth to something new coming to us there. And the challenge card, this is about independence. This is about independent women, mostly. But it's about independence for anyone. This is someone who, it's not that they're not attached. It's that they don't need to be. Their life does not depend on being attached to someone else. Their life depends on them. Okay? Maybe they are attached to someone else. Maybe they do have great love in their life. Maybe they do have lots of support, but they rely on themselves. And this is in the challenge position. So I think what this card is telling us is that we must be prepared to rely on ourselves for things. We don't want to go leaning too hard on somebody else, because they might not be able to stand the weight. They might not be up for it. And they might not be being honest with us. Oh, learn to rely on yourself. A little self-sufficiency, as I said in the garden there. A little self-sufficiency. Never hurt anything. You can still love people to pieces and still be self-sufficient. And the outcome card now. This is a queen. This is the Queen of Wands, and she's a busy bunny. This is a lady who tries to do everything for everybody. Sometimes forgets to do for herself. So I would say the energy for this summer is kind of a warning coming here with this reading. I see things that there's hope. There's good stuff out there for us. Good energy. But at the same time, we want to watch out for anyone who's being dishonest with us and lying to us. We want to use our critical thinking skills to separate truth from fiction. We want to not hold on quite so tightly as we feel like we should. It's okay. You can loosen your grip a little. Wear the world a little bit more loosely. You gotta live your life. And there are new beginnings awaiting us. Beautiful new beginnings. Like I say, the phoenix, reborn out of the ashes. Think of that. A little independence and self-reliance, self-sufficiency is a good idea. This is what this card is telling us. You wanna rely on yourself. Love others to pieces if you wanna, but don't lean too hard on others. Don't rely on others too much. And finally, make sure to take care of yourself. You know, it goes with this one for sure. Make sure to take care of yourself. Self-care is all important. It's not selfish at all to look after yourself. You have to be in good shape before you can look after others. And the only way to get there is to look after yourself first. Not selfish at all. Okay, look after yourself. Don't run around like a chicken with its head off for others, thinking you're doing them a favor because you're doing yourself a disservice. So all in all, looks like we got to stay alert this summer. But there are good things ahead if we look after ourselves, if we rely on ourselves, and if we don't take any guff from anybody or believe any lies that are just nonsense. See through the myth that someone's trying to pull over on us. Okay? That's a reading. I'll be doing a reading after every Aunt Blabby's garden. I hope you'll stick around for it and enjoy it. Thanks, everybody. Hope to see you again. Bye.